Kylie Jenner just dropped her new fragrance, so let's talk about it. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you're not already subscribed, please do so. That helps me out so much. And also please be sure to like, and if you want to, turn on your notification bell. That will help the channel a ton. I am so excited for this video and I really hope you guys stay tuned. Alright, so Kylie Jenner has dropped her first fragrance. I believe she has other fragrances that she partnered with Kim on for Kim's brand, but this I think is her first one alone under Kylie Cosmetics, and that is the fragrance Cosmic. This is Cosmic by Kylie Jenner. So I got this fragrance from Ulta, so if you want to go and smell it, that is the place to go in person, but I'm sure you can get it on the Kylie Cosmetics website as well. Okay, let's go over the notes. So for the opening notes, we have Star, Jasmine, and Blood Orange. For the heart notes, we have Golden Amber and Red Peony. And for the base, we have Vanilla and Musk and Cedarwood. Okay, so before I smelled this fragrance, I actually watched a couple of videos, and guys, people were saying that it was musky, ethereal, and just that type of vibe. So I was very interested in smelling it. Let me just take out the bottle so you guys can get a better sense of it. The bottle I think is so stunning. I don't know if you guys have seen the bottle. It's just so beautiful. So one thing that stood out to me concerning this bottle is that the cap is actually weighted. It's like a little bit heavy, and usually designer fragrances don't have heavy caps. These fragrances, like 9 times out of 10, they come with heavier caps. It just feels like good quality. It feels like luxury. So I think that's really cool. Okay guys, so I have my tester strip here and I'm just gonna spray it. I really like the sprayer. It sprays very finely and I like that. So the opening, right off the bat, it's pleasing. Like, it smells like a nice scent. But to be honest, I feel like most perfumes, when you first spray them, they smell nice. Like, they smell good enough. Like, it's nothing that's offensive. It smells like something I've smelled before, but it also has like a twinge to it that kind of smells like something that's a little bit different. So right off the bat, you have that jasmine and that blood orange, and I like that the blood orange isn't like a super overwhelming, juicy, citrusy blood orange. Right off the bat, it just smells like a floral scent, but it also smells like it's going to transition into something else, which I really love. So I actually wore this fragrance to bed last night, so I sprayed it on myself just to see how it would actually wear. And that dry down, I think, is like my favorite. You don't get it immediately, but one thing I appreciate about this fragrance is that that dry down sets in quicker than some other fragrances where it takes a while for it to get to that base. And I think the base is where I really fall in love with it. It's very musky. I don't really get a lot of that vanilla. It just smells like a cloudy musk. You know what I'm saying? Like, so like the vanilla that you smell in a fragrance like Bianco Latte, which I love, it's not the same type of like vanilla. And to be honest, I feel like that would have been absolutely stunning because I don't think a lot of fragrances has that plushy, beautiful, ethereal type of vibe, that creamy essence. And I think that would have been super cool in this fragrance. But it's so weird because I'm like split with this fragrance because there's something about it that's like addictive that I'm just like, what is that? Like, it just makes you want to smell it more. And then there's another thing about it that smells basic. Not basic, but just like, it just smells like something you've smelled before, which is the part I don't like. And the part that I really like is that smell that's like, ooh, like you just want to keep smelling it. And I really do think that comes from that dry down. So one thing I like about the dry down is that it has a little twinge of like soapiness and muskiness, but the soapiness isn't too much. And I think that's the thing that really keeps me wanting to like smell more. It smells clean, but in like a creamy, like skin-like type of way. So it's not clean like a fresh, like bright fragrance, but it's like clean and like soft. I think that's a perfect word for the dry down. It has a soft dry down, which I love. So yesterday when I sprayed it on my skin, it lasted the whole night and I could still smell it in the morning. And of course, when you spray it on your clothes, things just last longer and I could still smell it on my pajamas. So I think the longevity would be like between maybe 6 to 8 hours, which I think is pretty good. It doesn't have a super strong projection, but when I sprayed it on my shirt, I kept getting like whiffs of it. So it stays on you, and especially when somebody's close to you, they're definitely going to be able to smell it, and I think that's awesome. So one thing that I thought of when I saw this bottle was that this fragrance was going to be ethereal, kind of like fairy-like type of like soft, clean girl type of vibe. And I think the dry down is very ethereal and pretty, like a fairy, clean girl, feminine, soft. But I would say I wish the opening was a little less floral, because I think that's what kind of like blended together with like any other fragrance. But that dry down really does make this fragrance stand out. And to be honest, if you've paid attention to Kylie Jenner over the past maybe year or so, even with her new fashion line, like I think that's her vibe now. Like she's not into like the super heavy makeup anymore. She's not really into like the super dramatic dressing. Like she's very soft these days. So this bottle, like the design of this bottle, the smell of the fragrance, the dry down, I think it's just really, it's like it's in the same vein with like some of the things that she's putting out, and you know, it's on brand. So I think that's really cool. I do like this fragrance. Do I love it? No. And it's not because it's like designer or because it's from Kylie Jenner. There's something about it that I really, really, really like. But and then there's also something about it that doesn't make it stand out to me. So you guys are gonna have to smell it and let me know what you think. And to be honest, people on social media, they're split. Some people really love it and some people just are not vibing with it. It doesn't stand out to them. I feel like this fragrance is for someone who isn't like a huge fragrance lover, someone who just wants to have like a cute fragrance that they can just spray and go and they don't have to think much about it, because it is a pretty scent and I do feel like you would get compliments, but it does it for me as a fragrance lover who loves like super dramatic niche fragrances. This is not like enough for me. But for someone who just doesn't want to think about their fragrance, someone who just wants to be on the go, very pretty, it's like a pretty girl, clean girl, ethereal girl type of fragrance. And I think for that person this will work for. But if you're like a super hardcore fragrance lover and you already have some type of a collection, I don't think this is going to blow you away. And that's just me being honest. But I would wear this maybe to like the gym or like when I'm going out to shop, or like to the grocery store, like whatever, like something super quick and easy. I think this is like a safe bet. But I really want you guys to go and try it. Let me know what you think. Am I wrong? Am I right? But I'm kind of like split in the middle, and I do think it's a pleasing scent. Most people are going to like this, but I feel like if you're a little bit critical like me when it comes to fragrances, you may like it all right, but it's not something that you're going to be like, you know, always wanting to reach for. So that's just me. So this is Cosmic by Kylie Cosmetics. I think it's pretty. The bottle is absolutely stunning, and I think this is a good start for her. I want her to get a little bit more like dramatic, authentic, like something that's like out there and beautiful, something that stands out, something that doesn't smell like your average pretty girl. You know what I'm saying? Something that doesn't smell young, because she's like 25, 26. Like, I want something more sexy, more grown, something maybe a little thicker. But yeah, that's just me. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. That was my review of Cosmic by Kylie Jenner. I really hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think below in the comment section. But please be sure to like, share, subscribe, do all the things, share it with your friends. And I will see you guys later. Okay, bye.